looking through a letterbox, but clearly as you get closer to it, the field of view is very much better. And actually, the view over the nose on the approach to land in Concorde is as good, or rather better, than any other airplane. But in fact, once settled into your seat, it's remarkably comfortable. One feels to be quite at home with it. To do that, I'm going to use the reheats or afterburners once more. We'll be switching them on in pairs this time. The electronics racks, forward of those, on the right-hand side,
Because it got so hot during flight, the whole place spanned by 6 inches.
I will talk to you once again before we begin our deceleration. As a captain, one sat on the left-hand side, co-pilot sat in the right-hand seat, and the flight engineer is the chap nearest us, sitting sideways. We did have one female co-pilot, otherwise it was an all-male Empire, I'm afraid. The Concorde displays are actually very old-fashioned compared to modern aeroplanes. There's no TV screens or anything like that here. But one needs to remember that the cockpit was designed back in the 1960s, and so for its time, it's actually a very advanced cockpit. That said, it may not be as advanced as some of the modern ones, but everything was very understandable. Breaking the sound barrier was always a great thrill, of course, but in fact the level of excitement was largely dependent on the passenger load.
Concorde did 17 miles to the gallon per passenger, which is about a third to a half the mileage of a normal airplane. When it took off, about half of its weight was in fuel.
Fuel consumption was very high. We set off typically on a transatlantic trip from London to New York with about 95 tons of fuel on the aeroplane, and we would use about 80 tons on the crossing. It's not dissimilar to the amount of fuel 747 would use, but of course the 747 is carrying rather more passengers, but very much more slowly.
All passengers got a certificate that they'd broken the sound barrier.
One passenger describes the scene.
It was very strange as we headed out over the Atlantic that so many
Concorde, we actually moved the fuel around the airplane a lot to make sure that the centre of gravity was in the correct position for whatever flight condition we were in at the time. There would be elation and a big cheer as we went through Mach 1 to the front cabin, largely because the airplane was quieter there, but also, of course, the meals trolley still had everything on board when it came to you. The great thing was the further forward you sat, the higher up the tree you were.
Thank you.